Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to episode 5 of the Rainbow Bridge. My name is Rena Dwelly. I'm a certified diamond dowser and inner diamond practitioner. I assist people in overcoming physical, mental, and emotional blocks in their mind, body, soul, and their environments. So before we get started, I invite you to hit like, hit love, and share this message out today. You just never know who might need to see it, who may be looking for something new and exciting on their journey. And I have some fun stuff planned for us today. So we are going to do the tubes of light for your home. I know we are doing a lot of tubes of light. There's just so many cool things that this meditation can do and can be modified to do and assist you on your journey. Hi, Christy. So good to see you. Thank you for joining. So just as it is important for us to protect ourselves from lower vibrational energies, it is just as important for us to create the same layer of protection in our environments. So the tubes of light for your home or your office is going to help create a sacred space for your environment that you're either living or working in, or, sometimes we have a home office too, so it can be both. Living and working in an environment that vibrates at a higher frequency will help support your energetic and spiritual growth. It's also living and working in an environment with these frequencies turned on will allow you to work in direct alignment with the law of attraction. Hi, guys. I'm so happy to see you. Thanks for joining. I swear I'm not sick. It's allergies. It's good old North Dakota, and everything's starting to finally bloom. So if I sound a little froggy, that's my allergies. I'm sorry. I'm so happy to see you guys. Thanks for joining in. So this allows you to work in direct alignment with the law of attraction. There are 3 levels of the law of attraction. There's heavenly luck, which is the luck that you are born with. So this helps clear any karma that you may have come into this world with, and it also enhances dharma that you have. So dharma is like the good version of karma, whereas karma is kind of that heavy, that the stuff we carry around that we search all of our lives to clear. This also works with human luck, which helps you clear the path to support good decision making and improve your life. So we all know how that is important. We want to make the best decisions to help us forward our journeys, right? I mean, we're all here for a purpose. Let's get right to it, right? And this also supports environmental luck. So energetic support from your environment. This sustaining these higher vibrational energies supports good health. And that is also really important. And I think we all know when we are vibrating at a higher level, like I hardly ever get sick. There might be a few little things here and there, but they seem to pass pretty quickly. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I do have a picture to share. Good morning, friends. I'm so happy to see you. So you may have seen the other one when we did space clearing. I am so sorry, guys. I will figure this camera stuff out eventually. So we are going to work with the quantum point here, and then we're going to connect in with our homes or your office, wherever you are that you want to do this meditation for. And then we'll just do the same thing that we do for our body. If you haven't seen any previous shows, don't worry. I will totally guide you through this entire process. So it should be fun and awesome. I'm just going to put some stuff right next to me. Okay, with that, I am going to take a little sip of my tea. I love peppermint tea. Thanks for sharing, guys. I'm so happy to be here with you this morning. And with that, I invite you to close your eyes, take some deep breaths, call yourself into present time. And as we do this, we start calling in the crystalline white light into our physical bodies. As we call in the crystalline white light, this helps remove any energetic residues, toxins, pollutions that we may be holding. And this helps clear, transform, transmute, recycle this energy, just like fresh fallen snow. Let's expand our awareness 4 to 6 inches outside of our physical body into our etheric body. And we're going to call a crystalline white light in here too. And let's expand our awareness another foot outside of the etheric body into our emotional body. Calling the crystalline white light in to clear any residues, toxins, or pollutions that we may be holding on to energetically here. I also feel like let's ask this crystalline white light to fill any tears or holes as we expand this light out that may be in our auric field. Just sealing, helping to heal. And let's expand another foot outside of the emotional body into our lower mental body. Calling in the crystalline white light here too. Now we're going to pull these bodies up, clicking the physical body into the etheric body, clicking the physical etheric bodies into the emotional body, and clicking the physical etheric emotional bodies into the lower mental body. This creates our sarcophagus point. And now we see the rainbow bridge. We're going to travel up the rainbow bridge, connect in with our quantum point. The quantum point is a bright ball of white light about 2 to 3 inches in diameter above our heads, 3 feet above our heads. And this is where we connect in with the quantum levels of awareness and the quantum frequencies. So the first quantum frequency we are going to call in is royal blue, around and beneath us. And this will look just like you're sitting inside of a royal blue tulip. Royal blue is the frequency that activates our firewall. It's for protection from those lower vibrational energies. And around and beneath the royal blue, let's call in the rose frequency for unconditional love. And as we call this in, let's ask to strengthen our connection to any ascended masters, spirit guides, angels, any light beings who are here to assist us on our work today. Let's send this rose light out into the universe as far as you can imagine, offering love and support back. From beneath our feet, let's call in the violet light, pulling it up over our heads. As we call in the violet frequency, we ask to surrender any karma, any density, any illusions we may be carrying, any fear, any anger. If there's something specifically you are working on, you can ask that it clears this. And sometimes we just don't know, so that's when I just ask whatever needs to be cleared for the day. Now let's travel up to our quantum points. I'm going to connect in with my home. So whether you are in your office, your home office, wherever you're at, connect in with that space that you're at. The highest point is where we're connecting in. So it would be your home or your office or your environment's quantum point. And from here, we're going to call in the crystalline white light to fill the entire space. Again, removing any energetic toxins, pollutions, residues that this space may be holding. Asking that they be recycled, transmuted, transformed, and returned to the universe in the highest light. Now we are going to call in the royal blue light around and beneath our space, and us included, since we have a connection to that space. This adds another layer of protection, a stronger firewall. Around and beneath the royal blue, let's call in the rose light for unconditional love and support from the universe. Again, as we call in this rose light around and beneath us and our space, let's ask to strengthen our connection to our ascended masters, our angels, our spirit guides, or light beings who are here to assist us on our journey. And from beneath the floor, let's call in the violet light. As we call in the violet light and pull it up over our environment, just like we did with our head, and us, let's call this violet light up through us again too. We ask to remove any density, any karmic ties to this particular piece of property. So any karma, any density, any fear, any anger, any illusions that life is supposed to look a certain way, anything that lies between us and this piece of property, this environment, we surrender this to the violet light. Now we connect back in with the environment we are in, the quantum point of that environment. We travel back to our own quantum points. I know we're already in this space, so it's okay. We're just going to connect in, disconnect our light from that piece of space from doing this work. We are going to call in a golden dome of manifestation over us, just like an archway. When we call in this dome of manifestation, this helps amplify our work to the universe. And while we're at our quantum point, let's check in with our energetic bank account. This is the place where prayers, well wishes, all of the happy energy, when people say sending love and light, this is where that energy goes to. And we're just going to ask to receive this now. So let this love, this light, these prayers, these well wishes travel into your quantum point, down into your head. Let's bring them down into our heart and expand this through our entire lower subtle bodies so that we may vibrate at this level. Can you guys feel the tinglies? That's pretty amazing. It's good, good, good work. Okay, go back up to your quantum points. Rub your hands together. Place the palms of your hands over your eyes. And when you are ready, bring yourself back into the world. How was that for you guys? See, that was simple. That was super easy. And it's just a really good way to make sure your vibration of your home or your office is at the same level as you. And a lot of times when we do this work, it just really helps us feel supported when we can actually be in an environment. I'm sure you all know, if you're like me, meditate before you leave the house. And then, I don't mean to pick on Walmart. Let's just say we go to a store or an environment where there's a lot of chaotic energy. You can actually feel yourself walking into these spaces, right? You can feel that heaviness. You can feel that that chaotic energy, that busyness. And when you are doing the work, you're vibrating a little faster, things are calmer, you can just feel yourself just in perfect harmony. So that's kind of what this does for your environment too. It just helps it vibrate at that same level. It helps it stay calm. And again, working with the law of attraction, this stuff is going to help you do your soul work. So not only are you bringing good things into your life, you're attracting what you seek, you're seeking these higher vibrational frequencies and everything that goes along with it. You're also releasing any karma, any density, any heaviness that you are having with this piece of land. And yes, karmic ties to land are very real. And I will tell you, what's interesting is, you might have a karmic piece to this land and you think that, you can feel that energy is heavy. Maybe you never really loved your home or your apartment or your office or whatever. You can actually move to a new place and you're going to, because like attracts like, you're going to attract an environment with that same vibrational energy. So, it's just really, this is something simple. This is something so easy. And it just helps us attract so many amazing things into our homes, into our spaces, into our environments. And, again, if you're at work and you're doing this work, calling in these beautiful frequencies into your office, what kind of clients do you think you're going to attract? You're going to attract clients who are seeking that higher vibrational energy. When you do this work for your home, it actually raises the vibrational energy of your environment. So what does that look like? What does that mean? Well, it means that, your neighbors are going to benefit from this too. And some of the ways that they can benefit from this energy is, maybe people start eating a little better. Maybe you see your neighbors out going for a walk. They're trying to better their lives, better their environments. Maybe they're spending a little more time making their lawn look beautiful. Maybe they're friends that come over, say you have some neighbors who like to party late at night. Maybe the friends that come over have a better vibrational energy about them too. So maybe they start going home at a better time. Maybe your neighborhood's a little quieter after 10 p.m. All of those wonderful things that we are seeking to attract. it's quite interesting what these frequencies and what this work does. It's Marie Diamond just really put this stuff together really well. It's so cool. And she channeled all this information from archangels. So it's really, really interesting, just all the dynamics and the details of this stuff. Anne says, I staged my home and now this. Beautiful. Oh, that's so cool. Yes, this is just like saging your home. So, it's just an energetic saging of your home. It's really cool. So I just have a quick question for you guys. I know I see some of you are familiar. Have you been loving the tubes of light? Have you been loving this journey? I just kind of want to share some of these basic pieces with you guys, and then we'll build from there. So, eventually I want to start teaching you a little more about the frequencies and what they do, and maybe there's yin and yang frequencies. So when we work with royal blue, the yang color of royal blue is cobalt blue. So royal blue is for protection, cobalt blue is for empowerment. So I think it'd be fun for us to work a little bit there, sending those frequencies out into the world and sharing all that beautiful stuff with people. It's so good. This is an easy way to send your love and light. And honestly, I think you're absolutely crazy if you don't think that this is a beautiful offering to the world, to the universe. These are really powerful frequencies. And just like Reiki, just like any other energy work, this is really beautiful and really powerful stuff, you guys. I mean, it's incredible. It's some of my most favorite stuff that I do. Next week, weather pending, and I say weather pending because today here in North Dakota, it is like 40 degrees after we've been having 70, and it feels like winter all over again. So weather pending, my beautiful friend Kelly Ritchie has next Thursday off and has graciously said that if it's beautiful and nice out, she will help me do a little mock diamond dowsing demonstration for you guys, so I can kind of show you what it looks like when I come into your home and do the work. I know a lot of the meditation pieces, but there's an actual physical piece. So like I come into your home, I have these copper cures. I should have taken one out, but I didn't. So no matter what, eventually I'm going to show you, and hopefully it's just next week. But I have these copper cures, and it's like, it's very compared to acupuncture for your home. So I will go into this environment and actually leave these copper cures. I leave them well hidden, because sometimes we have small children or whatever, but these copper cures are activated with these different frequencies and have specific work that they do. So whether it's closing up a negative vortex or blocking that geopathic stress line from coming into your home, that's what that stuff does. Yes, totally rainbow magic. It's funny, my friends have always teased me that I'm a very rainbowy person, so this just really fits my personality, I guess. It's really cool stuff. So my plan is, if it's like today where it's chilly and kind of icky out and, maybe not so much fun to be outside, I would gladly reschedule that. And it's also new moon time next week too. So that's kind of my fallback plan, is that we will do a space clearing for next week if the weather isn't quite as beautiful as I'm hoping it will be. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I can't wait to share that, and as we go further on this journey, I'm just hoping to teach you guys so much and, just share little bits and pieces on how you can do some fun things for your homes, your environments, and yourselves too. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. So that's my plans for next week. Let me pop this up here. All right. So You are on the public page of the Akashic Academy, but there is a secret page, and there are so many cool things going on in the members only page. You definitely don't want to miss the special bonus sessions and education from our founder, Emily, and her business partner, Coach Nick. They're absolutely phenomenal. And, it's just such a supportive community and space. I promise you, there is no drama. Like, it's just all feel stuff. It's so amazing and wonderful. You can become an Akashic Academy member for just $11.11 a month. Go to askyourrecords.com. Click more information and let Emily know I sent you. I would be happy to see you in our beautiful, beautiful space. Up next, we have Andrea Stepanowski with Sacred Chakra Flow, and that is at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. If you guys have any questions about what I do, why I do it, how I do it, I invite you to send me a friend request, send me a message, whatever you're comfortable with. I would love to connect with you, visit with you about what I do and why I do it. It's amazing, amazing stuff. That's so cool, Andrea. How cool. Also, I'm going to share the link for my business page in the comments afterwards. I have a special educational series I'm going to start next week on diamond dowsing, which, eventually I'll get to that here too. But just in case you're interested right now in learning just a little bit more, we're going to start with ley lines, positive vortexes, and negative vortexes, how you can amplify positive vortexes, why you want to cure negative vortexes. That's all going to start next Thursday evening on my Holistic Healing Therapeutics page. So I invite you to like that page, get some information. I have it set up as an event, so all you have to do is click that you're going and you'll get reminders. So I hope to see you there, and I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. If you're a mom, sending you so much love. Mother's Day is my birthday. It's also my son's birthday, so I feel like the luckiest mom in the whole world. So I'm so excited for this weekend, and I hope you guys are too. I'm wishing you a very magical day and a very magical weekend. I love you all. I will see you next week. Have a beautiful day.